Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Math 20-2, Chapter 2, Section 2, Paragraphs. Now, a bar graph is a graph that uses horizontal or vertical bars to display data. Okay. Now, there are many types of bar graphs. We have vertical graphs, right and down. We have horizontal graphs from side to side. And we have stacked graphs. That is more than one graph put together. Try to save space. Okay? So they come in all different shapes and sizes. But I want you guys to be able to draw one. Now, how can we construct a bar graph? Well, birthdays in Mr. Sutton's class. Now, you guys will do this as a class, but if you're at home watching this, I'm using data from last year. Last year I had 2 birthdays in January, 2 in February, 2 in March, 0 in April, 1 in May, 0 in June, 3 in July, 0 in August, 1 in September, 4 in October, 3 in November, and 3 in December. So, 2, 0, 1, 0, 3, 0, 1, 4, 3, 3. So, putting that as a bar graph, in January. January was 2. So. Now notice I didn't label the lines here, but I'm going 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. I'm going to color code this because I can. That's January. So, February I'm going to be black. February we choose up, over, and March was 2 also. Let's see if there's a tick mark right there. March. April, nothing. May is 1. June is nothing. July is 3. So I'm just changing the colors because I can. Colors are helpful. Colors are pretty. August is 0. September. October. 4. November is 3. And then December is 3 also. There we go. Now, I'm going to pause the recording for a moment, because I know I'm going kind of fast, I probably got ahead of you. So, get caught up, and get caught up. Okay, so that's what your basic bar graph looks like. Difficult? No. Fairly straightforward? Yes. Now, I will point out, try to be a little bit neat here. Not really incredibly neat, but take a moment to try to use a ruler. Now, I want to point out here, we have 2 types of bar graphs here. And what's the benefit of one type of bar graph over another? Well, remember these are stacked. And these are top ones aren't. Now, It's a little hard to see, because of course, we have smaller numbers here, that's 16. Even down here, that's 40. That is hard to read, I apologize. I will have to go back and fix that. So, one advantage of cramming them in like this, smaller numbers. So what I'm trying to show you here, there's different ways to draw it, and they have advantages. This one is smaller numbers. This one, notice how spread out it is. More countries. So there are advantages and disadvantages to drawing graphs in different ways. Just be aware of that, okay? Now, I'm sorry, the advantage, I apologize, there's the benefit of one type of bar graph than the other. Getting old. Anyway, moving on. Local top single sales 2010. Sales in millions of dollars. TikTok, Boys Romance, Love the Way You Lie, Keisha, Lady Gaga, Eminem, Will I Am, Keith Perry, Dream, Bieber, Black Eyed Peas, Burma. Ancient history for you guys. Yes, I will update the graph for next year. Anyway, so millions. The vertical axis is labeled millions of dollars. What might be the benefit of this? What must you consider when reading the graph? Well, why do we say millions of dollars here? Well, small numbers. Easier to read and write. You don't really want to sit there for 10 million. No. It's much easier. Oh, and draw, of course. I'm giving you a moment to copy there. My apologies, guys. Copy's kicking in. And so, moving on. Same graph. Estimate and label the amount of sales for each single. Estimate and label the amount of sales for each single. So I'm going to go TikTok Keisha. Well, it's something between 11 and 14. Sorry, something between 12 and 14 now. I don't think it's halfway, so it's not quite 13. So I'm going to go 12.6 million. Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. That's between 8 and 10. It's definitely more than halfway, so it's more than 9. 9.6 million. Now here, of course, we're guessing. 9.5 million for Eminem. Telephone. 7.2, 7.3, something like that. OMG, 6.9, not quite halfway. No. Here, once again, I should be putting question marks by them, but as I've been saying, this is an estimation. Graphs are really, really good for showing trends. Exact numbers, they kind of suck. Now, California Girls, Katy Perry. Well, I don't know, 6.4, maybe? Something like that? 6.3, 6.5, I'm not arguing with you. Hey, Soul Sister, I'm going to call 6.3. Baby, Justin Bieber, 6.2. I got a feeling from the Black Eyed Peas, I'm going to call 6 even. I'm going to call Crush, Crush, Crush by Paramore 6 even. Obviously, they're not exactly the same. Once again, we're only doing approximations on the graph. Now, almost at the end here, so let's just do this in one video. Which single had the most sales? What was the amount of sales? Well, TikTok by Keisha. She said, back here I said about 12.6 million. Keisha. Sales was approximately 12.6 million. Okay. Next question. Which singles have more than $6 million in sales? More than 6 million was everything. Black Eyed Peas and Paramount didn't do so well. Well, I shouldn't say that. 6 million, almost 6 million, roughly 6 million is incredibly good. So TikTok, all of these, definitely more than 6 million. The last two, I got a feeling by Black Eyed Peas, Crush, Crush, Crush by Paramore. Hard to tell from this graph. Once again, that's the weakness of the graph. It's good for approximations and general trends, but exact values kind of sucks. Anyway, last question. Describe the trends in this graph. Well, why might the graph be organized this way? What do we got here? Biggest to smallest. The trend is biggest hits to smallest. I don't want to be rude, but 6 million, in this scale, 6 million is not a great hit. It's ironic. Anyway. So, biggest hits, smallest hits are going down. Alright? Are most popular to least popular. Should be more to left, most or more to less. Anyway, just going down. So that's what I expect to be able to do from the line graph, or bar graph. Get approximate numbers and see trends. Alright? That's it for me. Now there is an investigation to go with this. That'll be the next video. Any questions, shoot me an email. Otherwise, work on this and good luck.